Okay. Um. Oh, here we go. I guess. My phone's at 20%. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. All right. What am I doing? I got this. Got a bunch of pins that I don't know how to. I don't even. I don't want. I don't want to focus on that because I'm gonna get nervous about that. Oh yeah, the pins are empty. GPIO header. Oh, it's probably in this case. Where's the case? This. It's probably in this, like the header and everything, where you press buttons and shit. The IO. If you have a case, start by installing the Raspberry Pi inside of the case. To avoid damaging your micro SD card, do not insert the. Okay, thank you, manual. You have uh, greatly represented manuals everywhere. You're fast and straight to the point. I will start by putting the Raspberry Pi inside the case. How do I open this case? Aha! I need to read no manual to know how to do that. Don't try this at home, kids. I did not apply very much force. What did I do? Just slide it in? Maybe I opened the bottom. Looks like I opened this bottom. Boom. Scraping all them solder pads. Solder pads, are you all okay? I don't care. Didn't ask. I don't remember asking. Okay, I think that looks good. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll just put this on and then, throw it around. Does that look lined up to you? Oh my goodness. Why am I stupid? Why don't I just line it up on this bottom part and then just build everything from the bottom? Here. Boom. Okay. Boom. Straight lined up everything. Okay, next. Bottom to top. Alright. Why don't I just do that? See, look. Now it looks all whole and it's got body parts. Come on. There better be a satisfying click that I'm after. Is this it? How do I? It's supposed to click. Does that look flush to you? Okay. Well, this might become a problem because I am about to lose it. Maybe I don't need to do that just yet. But also, at the same time, maybe I do. I just want to do it for the satisfaction. Oh, okay. I guess that was the click. I guess it just has an opening for like heat, um, dissipation, but it keeps the dust out. Oh, I guess this is like how the fan works out. And I don't know why there is a stupid Raspberry Pi. I thought this was open source. I thought it was no brand and whatever. I'm just kidding. I don't care. It's fine. Okay. So next step. Optionally, if I use a heatsink, running cool. A heatsink? We have a heatsink, right? Forgot where I put it. Oh, probably this, the upside down thing. Yeah, I don't have a heatsink. Oh, this is so smart. One. Wait, never mind. Okay. Why not, little buddy? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to stay in there and use the, what do you call it? Trying to use that tight, whatever the fuck, as an excuse not to come out your little cell. I don't play that shit. You're coming out, and I'm gonna use you to bring the fucking heat out of my system. You're not running nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, baby bubba. I don't know which way is up and down. Because with fans, you have to make sure the air either goes this way or this way. And frankly, I don't even think it matters. Because the air's got to come in or out, so I really don't even think it matters which way you mount it. Right? As long as you're getting airflow, that's all that matters. Okay. I think that's good, right? Basura. Looking at this user guide. It's not even in English. I mean, I'm gonna learn Spanish and like other languages in a minute, but I'm not. But I'm also supposed to set up this Raspberry Pi, and I can't do both. Or that's a lie. If I did read that, I would have been doing both, but I can't. I'm not ready to do both right now. Oh my gosh, this is like the second time I did that. I feel stupid. I'm throwing this away. And I'm not really throwing it away. I'm just putting it in a cardboard box for if I need it for later. I'm not digging in the trash later on. I'm not interested in that. Okay, next step. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't. For high performance applications, you may add CanaKit, cooling fan. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna need to get organized because shit's about to kick off real soon. You know, the video started out slow, but it's about to kick off clearly. No, I don't need this. I don't need that in my life. 3.3% flux. Anyways, it's not part of the video. Yeah, so I need noobs. Let's stack everything up so I can bring in my laptop. It's right over here, but I want it within arm's reach and shit. You know what? Fuck the aux cable situation. I'll just do that later. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put that up there. So we are browsing the internet for noobs software. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let me make sure this isn't conflicting, because if I follow one but I don't follow the other, then I'll be stuck. Micro SD card preloaded with noobs. Okay, first I need to set up my micro SD card situation. Okay, USB. Throw that away. Might as well throw it away. I don't need it right now. Handling precaution required. Bag is ROHS compliant. Static shield bag. I want to electrocute the bag just to test out the natural capacitance and shit. Come on. Open up, bitch. Am I doing this wrong? Do I just tear it open like a sack? Oh. It's perforated. Come on, open up. I think. I'm about to just stab it open. I'm about to use a blowtorch. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Here we go. Did that take too long? Leave it in the comments if you thought I take too long to take out a simple SD card. If you're timing me, if you got a stopwatch, then that's your fault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. Boom. Kind of nervous. I should be right because the pins on the SD card are facing down, and all the whole electronic situation is down at this bottom side. Let me check this date real quick because The Mandalorian is coming out tomorrow, right? On the 30th, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. When is it coming out? October 30th. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Cool. Well, it's not even tomorrow. It's like in 4 hours. That is tomorrow, but I don't give a fuck. When I say tomorrow, I'm thinking like 24 hours instead of like the actual amount of time for the date to change, because then it doesn't matter. Like if you're on the phone with somebody in Japan or something, and if I say tomorrow, we could be talking about 2 different times because the Japanese person could be already be in tomorrow, and like 24 hours is like universal. So when I say it comes out tomorrow, I'm thinking like whatever. Okay, so sounds like somebody's over. I want to go up there and check, but I feel like you guys are already pissed at me for having like ADHD and shit and looking at Mandalorian when I'm trying to like focus on this, and I'm like going up and talking to people, Okay, so I'm supposed to load this with noobs. Let's try that out. I want to see how this plugs in, just like. doing this right? Kind of scared. No, no reason to be scared. Yeah, that should be it right there. That should be how the connection works. Plain and simple. Okay, so now to test it on my PC shit, my PC shit laptop, PC shit, and I'm gonna take this out. This is my mouse. I'm gonna put it back here because I don't plan on moving this or nothing. So I'm gonna put it in the back. It's not easily accessible, and I'm pretty sure USB 3 like interferes with the interference or something, or the frequency messes with Bluetooth. But this is 500 gigahertz. I really don't know anything about that. I just plug it in and it works. And if it didn't work, I would learn about it. But for now, I'm just gonna use the USB 2. All right. I plugged it in. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, there it is. Gotta be patient. CanaKit. Okay. And yes, I'm using Microsoft Edge. I'm just keeping it simple. I don't give a fuck about. It's slow. It's supposed to be slow. Whatever. Dude, no, it's not. Relax. It ain't that slow. It works fine. It's because it used to be slow. Like, okay, yeah, it's slow if you live in 2009 and shit. And what do you call it? Google Chrome is just coming out. Not 2009. I'm talking like 2010 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wait, how much RAM do I have in this laptop? I'm kind of scared because I gave some RAM to my brother. He only had 4 gigabytes of RAM in here. It's kind of embarrassing. How does this have more RAM and it's smaller? There's no excuse. Boom. Because this shipped with 4 gigabytes and I upgraded it to 8, but then I gave it back to my brother. Anyways. Oh, I'm looking for. I follow this. Insert a micro SD card preloaded with Noobs version 3.1 or later to the micro SD card slot on the bottom side of the Raspberry. Oh, I think it already has Noobs on it. I was looking at the files. Does it have Noobs? Okay, I think I'm starting to hit a stopping point because I don't have a monitor to hook this up to. I don't know if I can hook up visual, what do you call it, display out or in or whatever to this. I'm gonna try, but if it takes longer than whatever, then I'm just gonna stop. Preloaded with Noobs. Do I have Noobs? I don't know. Okay, it's supposed to have Libra Elec. I'm gonna see if that's. Oh, it's already on here. Okay, so it looks like everything I need is already here. I just unplugged it while I was in the file manager. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna put it in this USB 3 since it has the fastest speeds. I'm scared. And I should be. It's like scraping the shit off. Hold on, let me double check. It's not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be. Okay, first let me put this together. Micro SD. Oh, it's probably supposed to phase down so I can, because this little lip, I'd be able to pull it out. That's probably how they designed it. Yeah. And the pins on the micro SD. Here, let me actually show you what I'm talking about when I say pins. They call these pins, they're not actual pins, but they're contact pads, but we basically just call them pins. If they face down, then there's no motherboard on this bottom side. There is on this side, so I might as well. So you see what I'm saying? Like the contact pads would be making actual contact. So that's how I know which way to put it in first try. Because if I didn't think like that, then you bet your ass I'd be fucking this up. Okay. So next step, I already have that. Step 5, connect a keyboard and mouse to the USB ports. I don't have a keyboard, but I have a mouse. Okay. Yeah, now I'm starting to need some peripherals. I'm needing mice, monitors. I'm at least gonna power it on. But before I power it on, I need to plug these fans in so I don't forget. Raspberry Pi GPIO header. Quick reference. Is there an on button? That's funny. There's no on button. Oh, maybe it's right here. You know what? Maybe I'll just look at the actual. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. It's time for me to take a break. DC 5 volts. Okay, so it's probably 5 volts. It's one of these. And then ground. Oh, it's 3.3 volts if. Okay. Starting to get I'm starting to get brain fatigue. And I can't really read the words that they're saying, but I get the main idea. I'm supposed to put 5 volts on this one. And with these things, I used to think that the orientation mattered. It doesn't. These little ass things, the orientation doesn't matter as long as they're making contact with the pin sticking out. Orientation does not matter with these. Orientation does not matter. Orientation does not fucking matter. You just plug it on and then it'll work. If it's not working, then it's probably your fault. You're plugging it on the wrong contact pin. So, I'm going to plug up power, and if that works, then at least I got that far right. And of course, I can't find power. Still in the box. Okay, so we got power. What is it? Okay. 5.1 volts, 3.5 amps. It doesn't really matter, but I just want to memorize it, or like at least have it in my head. Because it's my electronic. I wanna you know what I'm saying? Trying to get comfortable with it. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in. If I get fan spin, then that's a victory in my book. I wonder if I can plug this up with a normal USB. I think it needs to be constant, at a very constant like voltage, because it has this thing right here. This is called a ferrite bead, to my understanding, and it's like two steel rods that I don't know how the science works, but it stops any interference like from Bluetooth or like any magnets, because I have magnets around here. It's on the other table, but it stops any interference, or it decreases the interference so that if like it'll stay at a constant voltage. So I think I won't be able to just unplug my phone and then like, okay, so this is for my phone, and then this is what I'm supposed to use. Like, oh my god, see, this means it's time for me to wrap this video up. I'll prove my point. Okay, here, this is the Raspberry Pi. It's got the ferrite bead on it. You can see right there, and they're the same connection, but my phone does not have the ferrite bead, so maybe it. I'm just gonna plug this motherfucker up in this video. Damn, got me talking too much. At least I'm getting like what do you call it? More comfortable. I can talk for longer. And I was literally like sitting over here. I had a bunk bed, and I was like afraid to talk. I was like listening to myself talk, and I can't fucking stand listening to myself talk. And I'm sure you guys don't mind listening to me talk, but I'm also sure that you can't stand listening to yourself talk either. But that's just something you have to work on. Oh, the fan is spinning. Check that out. Hold up. Damn. Let go. Let go, woman. Let me go. Let go of me, woman. So, theoretically, okay, see, the fan's not spinning. Fan is spinning. Okay, so it takes 5 point whatever volts. I'm going to take this and input 5 volts, output 5 volts, 2 amps. Let me check this again. Is this 5 volts, 2 amps? 5 volts, 3 amps. Maybe that's why it's all beefy. Well, I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna plug this into my phone. I wonder if this works like a fast charger. I don't know how fast charging technology works, but at least I have this. I can charge other things with it. Okay, so we got a fan spin. Everything is working, at least on the power sort of point of view. I'm gonna close this thing up, attach everything. Thank you for watching. It really means a lot. I don't have very much engagement on my videos, so just by watching that, it's very appreciated by me, And you know, if you're one of those viewers that want to go above and beyond, you can like and comment saying great job. Um, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna throw this shit away. Sure, it's something I could find online. And before I end the video, like, okay, if I were to end the video here, uh, I wouldn't clean up. I would not bother cleaning up, or I would not feel very motivated to clean up. So as long as I have the video looking at me, I feel like I'm responsible. It's my duty to at least clean the fuck up. So yeah, thanks for watching. Um, one of my other ideas is like I don't like charging this with a USB whatever micro USB. I want to be able to charge it with this. So, and I know it's just 4 pins, which seems like a lot, but all it is positive, negative, and then it might be five, positive, negative, and then data plus, like data positive and data negative. Um, so that's so that it can send both power and send data at the same time. So it might take a ground, but I'm not really sure. I don't really know anything about these. Uh, yeah, like you see this. If you look in here, there's four. There's like 4 pins. If you look into your USB, there's only four. Um, two data and two power rails. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to, end the video and find something better to do, more relaxing. I might solder. I might fuck around with this. Try to electrocute myself with DC 30 volts, 11 amps. Can I electrocute myself? I don't think I can. I tried it earlier, but I cranked it up very slowly just so I know what I'm working with. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Later. Peace out.